Welcome to today's session.
Thank you.
We are conducting an interview concerning people who have inspired our lives. Please, before we begin, could you please tell us about yourself? Maybe begin by your name, what you do, and where you live.
My name is Eunice Anyango Oyule. I am an activist, or sometimes we call it advocate, meaning advocacy on different issues, and I live in Nairobi, Kenya.
How long have you lived in Nairobi, Kenya?
Oh, wow. I have lived in Nairobi for this is the 13th year.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. What do you dedicate your time to?
Basically, I dedicate my time to solving social problems.
Can you please tell me about how you have made a positive difference in solving social problems?
Yeah, so I remember this time there was this law that was almost being passed about lowering the age of sex consent in Kenya, and during that time, I have nieces, and I was also teaching children in my other spaces. So I looked at the news, and one of the judges had given a ruling that a ruling to say that the age of sex consent should be lowered from 18 years to 16 years. Now in Kenya, you become an adult at 18 years. And so I just thought that was something that was going to be very destructive to our girls who are still growing up. And so what happened is that I just had the passion, and then just seeing how things came up and different partners came together, including me, to be able to campaign against the lowering of the age consent in Kenya. And so we campaigned, we brought together different stakeholders from the education sector, from the religious sector, from different areas of you know, just the society and our interactions, and we came up with a policy to be able to inform what we were talking about. And so the policy was passed at the National Gender and Equality Commission, and they agreed not to lower the age of sex consent. And for me, I see that as a huge impact to our girls who are still growing and who are still, just who deserve to enjoy their childhood before they are gotten into such destructive norms in the society.
Wow, wonderful. That's such a huge step.
Thank you.
What inspired you to do this?
I believe what inspired me to do this was the love, really, that I had for my nieces, and also the love that I really have for children and who are growing up in the age of technology. I believe there are so many things that are coming up their way that they really deserve our protection. So basically, that was just my drive generation.
That is very positive. Do you consider yourself a positive problem solver?
I do, yes, I do.
Why? Why do you think of yourself as a positive problem solver?
I think number one, it's because how my mind is wired, such that when someone is telling me about what they're encountering, whether it's a problem, I'm able to connect different things from different dimensions. For example, even if it comes to the different disciplines that we have, I'm able to connect how technology can be brought together with social issues and make a positive impact to the society. And so for me, that's why I consider myself as a positive problem solver. So yeah, just being able to connect issues and being able to give solutions towards those issues.
That's amazing.
Thank
If I
you.
may ask, where do your ideas come from?
Wow, you're asking very interesting questions. So personally, I am an overthinker. Well, could be a bad or a good thing, but I think that attribute alone makes me think a lot, makes me think critically, and sometimes as I think, I'm able to notice a thought in my mind that I didn't have. And later, when I continue meditating on that thought, I'm able to see that it's such a noble idea. So basically, I can say my inspiration comes from meditation on the things that I receive through my thoughts. So, yeah.
Most people find it difficult to continue solving hard problems because they get them overwhelming or it becomes overwhelming to them. What makes you going?
Well, for me, I think problems motivate me. Well, not always, but most of the time, because for me, the other side of problems is that it shows there is an opportunity to innovate or invent a solution which makes you on top of other people. So that's the best thing with having problems. So for me, what motivates me when there's a problem is that I'm already seeing an opportunity within that problem. Now, I may not have the solution to that problem, but I'm able to see someone who has the solution to that problem. And then in that way, we are able to partner together towards solving it. So for me, that really is what inspires me when I see problems.
And how do you stay positive when solving hard problems?
How I stay positive is thinking of the end, what that would bring us, what that would bring to the community or the society. The end goal for me is it.
In my training at ALX, we are challenged to do hard things. This means that we study very hard and also that we try to find solutions to difficult and hard problems. Do you have any advice for me on how to solve problems that other people find too difficult to do?
Wow. I think the advice I would give is have a mind that makes you know and understand that you're able to solve anything that comes your way, and that your mind has been wired beyond what we always think we are able to do. So yeah, just having the mind that you can win and you're going for what you want is what we need, because it's all in our mind. So yeah,
Meaning I should have a positive
a
mindset.
positive mindset all the way.
Thank you very much, Eunice Oyule. This is
Thank
the end of
you.
our interview.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you also for your time.